Hello, you guys. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I am currently sitting in the sun, soaking up some vitamin D, and giving my plants, the rest of my plants, some sun too. I've had 80% success with keeping the animals out, but slowly but surely they're still trying to dig and get in. So we got to do something. But so far so good. My tomato plants are still standing. My pepper plants, for the most part, are still standing. And I'm ready to put the rest of them out because, yeah, they're not doing so well. And something got into my greenhouse. Anyways, I am super excited because I'm going to plant out everything. I have a very, like I said, 80% proof deterrent. And the cats are loose. So they're going to spend their first night outside of their enclosure today. And then I'm just going to replant some of the things. So I planted a bunch so that I would have a bunch. I'm probably going to overseed the garden, which is totally fine. Because I know that I'm up against like super odds of getting anything done. So for instance, I think I have 3, 7, 10 okra plants. Do I need 10 okra plants? No. But will 4 or 5 of them survive? Definitely yes. Sorry, I got distracted by the cats. Now that the cats are out and the chickens have sensed that they're out, they're again unhappy. Something got into my greenhouse, ate my roselle, so I'm going to replant those. I'm going to plant my 10 okras. My Jamaican Scotch bonnets got chewed up. My Carolina Reapers, I might have 3 of them. They got chewed up a little bit. My Tobago seasoning, dude, I literally have one tiny little plant and it looks pathetic, but we're going to plant it anyways. And I have 1 roselle. I'm going to plant out the basil. I'm going to plant out the serrano chilies. I'm going to plant out the 3 Scotch bonnets that I have. Oh, I have 4 Carolina Reapers. Is that accurate? Hold on. Yes, indeedy, I have 4. And then the petunias and the marigolds are going out as well. And like I said, a couple of things. My Brad's Atomic Grape got decimated, as well as, I don't know what got into the greenhouse. It's so weird. I still can't see any evidence of what did. I have 1 Aunt Molly's ground cherry. Looks amazing, pretty strong. But I think I need more than 1 in order for these guys to grow. So I'm going to have to plant up a couple of these. I'm going to plant some beans. I'm going to plant some corn. I'm just going to plant, y'all. I'm going to put everything in here and see what happens. These guys are having fun. I'm happy for them. We're going to let them run loose so that they get used to the area. And then again, I'm going to let them be at night and see what they do. Pray they don't disappear in the morning, because cats are explorers, you know that. They're hunters and they will hunt. I'm hoping that they're used to the yard enough that they will just hunt here, but we'll see. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get planting. I'm nervous, but it is what it is, so might as well get it done now. Bye, y'all. Give me a sec. So, what seems like nanoseconds to you guys, and I am very sorry that I did not film it, but I just spent 4 hours in the garden. Holy cow. 4 hours. Everything is planted out. And I am just going to leave it up to nature to take its course. So, I'm going to show you what everything looks like because I have pretty much everything uncovered except the things that were covered, and it's too much to take them off. The greenhouse is empty. Can you see? Look at. I'm going to take you guys in there as well. It is empty. And that is just, it's huge for me. It's truly like, wow. Now, the last 2 years, I've been very, very disappointed at this point in time. But truth to be told, San Diego has been very, very cool. Not cold, but cool. And so, like I said, I live up in the mountains, but so putting out the peppers was an issue. You couldn't put them out because if you did, they would probably be stunted, even though I'm pretty sure they got stunted in here. But looky here, y'all. Not a plant in sight. Well, there's these. And that is some Brad's Atomic Grape, because I really want to grow those this year. And Aunt Molly's ground cherries. Now, the other thing I forgot to plant, and I keep forgetting, and I'm going to do it now because I'm going to forget, is a tomatillo. I have one tomatillo plant, and I know that one tomatillo plant is not going to cut it. I need to have at least 2. And then the same thing, that's why I planted the Aunt Molly's ground cherry. And so I have a spy, y'all. See? I have a spy. But anyways, yeah, so I have an Aunt Molly's ground cherry and I have one tomatillo plant. That's just not gonna cut it because they need to pollinate each other. So I'm gonna turn around and give you guys an overview of the garden. I have picked up most of my stuff, and the garden has never looked more full to me. So hands, fingers, eyes, and toes crossed, it stays that way. And I am able to get some crops, even though these animals are really still giving me a warm time. But the cayenne pepper seems to be working. And and like I said, I've added other things that seems to be working as well. So we gonna get it done, y'all. We just gonna have to get it done. Let me show you what I have, though. Give me a sec. So enjoying that beautiful sunset. But here we are. Here's this weird onion plant. It's starting to die back, but I don't see any seeds coming up, so I don't know if I should pull it up or what. Then over here is my fig. I can never remember the name of this thing. It is a Bear's Black Fig. Okay. And then I planted some petunias alongside it because I had that. Then here is my Walla Walla bed. I have this tomato plant right here, which is a Floridade, which is flourishing. It's one of the first ones I put out as a test plant to see if the animals would get it. They did. And then once they got it, they kind of left it alone. So now it's putting out blossoms and hopefully will start to fruit. I have another Floridade right here and another tiny one underneath here. And then these are all sun golds, like sun gold, sun gold, sun gold, sun gold, sun gold, sun gold. And then over here, it's the large red cherry tomatoes right there, right along here. Some of them are covered. I just pulled the cover off that one. There's another one that the cover is off. And this one started to fruit, and of course they broke it. Can you see that? Yeah. So like I said, I'm still struggling, but the damage that they are doing is not as significant as it was before, because they truly did some damage to the garden. I'm gonna stand here and like kind of give you an overview of what everything looks like. Hope I don't make you dizzy. Hold on. Okay, you guys, so here is the garden. I have a lot of junk in my yard that I need to move, so ignore all that. I'm tripping on myself, y'all. So yeah, so here, just 400 square feet, everything planted out. I mean, it's the first time that the garden has been this full and nothing has touched it. Okay, so going back to my little tour, I just showed you the first bed. Let me show you what the second bed looks like. So this is my hot pepper bed. I've decided that this is going to be my hot pepper bed. So in here I have some oregano that's over there. It was growing pretty nicely and they attacked it, but since I started putting cayenne pepper, they're not touching it. I have a shishito right here that's covered up. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a Tobago seasoning right there. And I have 2 boot jolokia right here, these 2 things. And then I have 4 jalapenos right here. And then in that line down there, I have, oh my gosh, what is it? Cayenne long slim. I then have some habaneros. And I have 2 sugar rush peach. That's it. Okay, so these are still my Walla Walla onions too. I mean, I'm letting them grow. And then over here, I have a mystery tomato. Jamaican Scotch bonnet. It's tiny, I know. And then 2 Carolina Reapers there. And then if I walk over here, I planted out my Morning Glory, if you can see right there. And then I have some spoon tomatoes all along here, along the edges. Now I've already lost some, because you know those animals. And then the rest is, what are they? Oh no, I think these are the Super Sweet 100s, if I'm not wrong. Let me take a look at the tag. Yep, that's what they are, Super Sweet 100. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these plants. And I planted out some basil in here. This nasturtium has been doing awesome. I planted a marigold today. I have some Walla Wallas in here as well, as just regular onions. And then this is my scallions, or green onions, whatever you want to call them. And then that is blueberry right there. And then over here, for whatever reason, they're not touching my striped zebras. I don't know why, but they have definitely attacked the black cherries. So I had 6 of these as well. And now I have 1, 2, 3 that are viable. And then they broke that one off, if you can see, and I just stuck that one in the ground and I've been watering it heavily. And I did the same over here. So maybe I'll get 5 plants. I planted another nasturtium right there. I have a Singapore giant bell pepper right here. I had 5 of these. They took out 1. And they ate 2. So I have 2 left. So if you can see that. There you go. And then remember the Ichiban type eggplant, how they took out all the leaves on this thing? It is slowly but surely coming back because I have it staked down. I'm going to be doing a lot of staking. I have another blueberry plant right here. I planted out that basil today. This is a lemon boy right here. And I have 2 more lemon boy tomatoes right here. And I have 3 black creme. I had 6 and they took 3 out. And then the lemon boy. Okay, so The striped zebra, the black cherry, the lemon boy are all things that I got from the store. Let me make that clear. Everything else, well, the basil is from seed. And then over here is my Cherokee purple, which is my favorite tomato. Love that smoky taste. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. I had 7 and they took one out, if you can see it right there. I planted another marigold and I have 2 zucchinis right here. Now I had these previously under, one of these white baskets. However, they're growing too big and they need to be let out. So I'm taking a chance tonight. I am going to cover the bed. Over here, I planted Chinese long noodle beans and as well as corn. I don't know if this is going to work. I've tried growing that, doesn't. I have 2 more blueberries over here. Over here is another Walla Walla bed. And these ones I got from Dixondale. The other ones I bought that are there and there and over there. The Walla Wallas that are over here are my seeds. And in these 2 beds, I got them from my garden store. And then these ones I got from Dixondale Farms. So in here, I have my Aunt Molly's ground cherry. I have a tomatillo. I don't know if you can see it underneath there. And then I planted my 2 Morning Glory. One there, if you can see it, and the other one right there. And then I planted a mystery plant right there. It looks to be a loofah, but I could be wrong. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. And I planted some seeds of, I'm using this video, you guys, as a reminder of what I planted. These are the Sugar Baby watermelons, and these are my Black Diamond watermelons. So I planted Black Diamond watermelons here and Sugar Babies over here. It could be the opposite. Then I planted out my 10 okra plants right here, 5 in this side, 5 on that side. And then here I planted some Armenian yard-long cucumber seeds. And then my friend from work, thank you, sir, gave me some collard greens, and he said that this has been in his family for generations, and every time he moves he pulls them. So this is probably about 30-year-old of just propagating over and over again, and I'm praying that I can keep these alive. So he gave me 2, so I've been watering them every day, twice a day sometimes, because he said that I need to flood them with water. So that's what I've been doing. And of course my garlic chive is right there beside it. And then right along here, I have some Boston pickling cucumbers, and then Market More across here, and then lemon cucumbers right there. I planted some petunias, marigold. This is my other blueberry plant, my climbing rose, my mint, and then this is just my thyme, my nasturtium, and then other Walla Wallas that I planted to use as green. Planted 2 more marigolds in here. These are mostly Romas. So 1, 2, 3, I have 6 Romas in here. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink, oh my God, pink Brandywine. And then over here I have 2 Abe Lincolns, 1, 2, and then over there is a Supercell. And then over here, I told you that this was going to be my flower bed. So they pretty much decimated my dahlias. So mad about that. I really wanted to grow some dahlias. But I planted out 6 marigolds in here, 7 actually. I planted some zinnias, some forget-me-nots, some mammoth sunflowers, some teddy bear sunflowers, some zinnias. Did I say zinnias already? Yeah, all in there. And then over here, I planted out a bunch of seeds of beans. So these are bush beans, Blue Lake bush beans, I believe. No, Canterra bush beans from Baker's Creek. All over here. And I see that one plant, that's a roselle. They ate the ones in my greenhouse. I don't know how they got in. It's so strange. But anyways, so I have that one plant that's like surviving. So I planted that, and I planted a couple of other seeds along this bed. along with, what else did I put in there? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Not good. But anyways, so I have beans right here, bush beans, as well as roselle in here. And then over here, I have 2 more Carolina Reapers. Hold on, my tag is all wonky because I was watering. So Carolina Reaper, 2 of these. These are all from my seeds. And then my Jamaican Scotch bonnet. I had so many of these and then they got eaten, y'all. Look at it, see? So I'm hoping that they're going to come back. I'm going to baby them. They will. And then over here I have some Serrano chilies. So that is the garden, y'all. So that is the garden. Everything that I wanted to plant out is planted out. I'm sorry I didn't film me planting everything out, but I needed to get it done and it took me 4 hours. The other thing I did was I cleaned up the space. Like I took out all the junk that was there. I put them outside of the garden. And so tomorrow, Sunday, is going to be spent clearing the entire area and just making this space clean so that I can relax out here, right? And next I'm going to sprinkle my cayenne pepper everywhere. I need to do that. It's going to make me cough and sneeze and cry, but it's necessary, y'all. It is necessary. Also, I've had the cats with me running around in here all day. They're still babies, so I'm a little bit nervous about letting them out on their own. We have coyotes, y'all, and I really don't want anything happening to them. So I kind of let them around the yard to let them know where home is. And so we're slowly teaching them that and giving them a little bit more freedom. The birds still don't like it. My hens still don't like it. Anyways, you guys, I am going to sign off. If you are still with me at this point, I know I've been doing a lot of talking, but I'm going to say that this is my June garden tour. Garden is completely done, planted out. What I get is what I get, and I'm just going to be happy with it. And I'm, most people like to say that they planted everything from seed and it grew whatever and they have no struggles. I have struggles. I've been struggling, and I know most people are probably tired of hearing me say that I'm struggling, but this is my reality. And so I wanted to share my reality with you guys, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta struggle and you do what you gotta do, and everything is a learning opportunity, right? I'm teaching myself. So thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Oh my God, my words are off today. I'm going to cayenne pepper this entire garden, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, y'all, subscribing does not cost y'all a thing, so go ahead and hit that button for me. Okay, thanks guys, see you later. Bye bye.